Industry leaders are cheering a move by the Executive Yuan to abolish the stamp tax. Sources say the premier has signed off on a draft bill to lift this controversial tax on legal documents. For some 20 years, corporate heads have complained of double taxation, saying that the stamp duty overlaps with the value-added business tax. If the Executive Yuan draft bill is passed in the coming legislative session, the tax will be scrapped as early as next year.
Following his meeting with industry leaders in May, Premier Su Tseng-chang has reportedly endorsed a draft bill to abolish the stamp tax. If all goes to plan, lawmakers will pass the bill in the coming session. The stamp tax could be lifted by 2020.
We're grateful to Premier Su for cooperating with us. Grateful to the entire Executive Yuan team. The act governing the allocation of central and local government finances should be revised accordingly. The central government budget can be used to offset the shortfall in local coffers.
The domestic stamp duty has been collected since the founding of the Republic of China. It's also known as the founding father of national taxes. Industry heads have long lobbied against the stamp tax, complaining that its scope overlaps with the value-added business tax. Their concern appears to have been heard at last, but a new complaint has cropped up. Lawmakers say that abolishing the tax would put a dent in the tax revenue of local governments.
The Executive Yuan does not respect the professional opinion of the Ministry of Finance. The income from this tax goes entirely to our local governments. The government, in particular the central government, has to foot this bill. The central government can't treat everyone to a drink and then have the local governments pay for it.
Stamp duty is levied primarily on receipts, transfers of immovable property, contracts for independent contractors, and real estate transactions. The duty falls on scratch card earnings, collecting 0.4% of winning amounts that exceed 2,000 NT. The Ministry of Finance has confirmed that it is working on abolishing the stamp tax. It said the key to doing so was finding a source of replacement income.